I just got back from seeing the new Child's Play remake. Just quick thoughts, and then somebody else wants to say a few words. Okay, it wasn't bad. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. It's not really a horror film. It's more of a really dark, maudlin kind of comedy. Very mean-spirited, kind of in the vein of Gremlins, things of that nature. Mark Hamill was good. He was serviceable. The problem with that is that he didn't get a chance to really show any emotion because, as I'm sure everybody has heard, and this might be a small spoiler, he's not a serial killer. He's a robot who has been told or released of his programming so he can do what he wants. He gets self-aware, but he never has any kind of personality, much like Brad Dourif's Chucky in the original 7 movies. Aubrey Plaza, I was a little conflicted about going in. She did great. There is a sufficient amount of gore. Lately I have not been a big gore guy. I haven't been watching things that have tons of amounts of blood and guts everywhere, but the stuff in this Child's Play was really good, and it serviced the plot. It wasn't just gore for gore's sake. Another thing is that this movie has no right being as good as it is. Probably something else you've heard quite a bit. Also, it would have been a better film if it wasn't called Child's Play. It has, and I got into a bit of a tiff with a friend because they think that it shouldn't have been called Chucky. Chucky and Child's Play are synonymous. And then he says, well, what about it being called the Chucky Collection? Well, that's marketing. I mean, that's not... I mean, Chucky and Child's Play are synonymous. There's no creating a new character. Chucky is part of it. And we're going to have this franchise if it moves forward, plus we're going to have the TV franchise. So we're going to have an abundance of Chucky. And whether or not that's going to be on TV or if that's going to be on Shudder or Netflix or something has yet to be seen, I think. But it's way better than it needs to be. I highly suggest going out and checking out Child's Play. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. Very dark. And the way Chucky learns violence. The way he learns violence is perfect. Just perfect. So, that's my review of Child's Play 2019. So, thanks for watching, everybody. All the links are down in the thing, and they'll be at the end. Also, don't forget the Patreon and all sorts of other cool stuff. And the Budget Cinema Podcast is going to be having some cool interviews coming up, so be sure to check that out. Just search for Budget Cinema Podcast. And I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.